Welcome to this course, Holistic Health for Seniors. As we age, it becomes even more essential to take care of your own physical and psychological well-being. We can't anymore depend on being young and being naturally healthy in a lot of ways, and we really need to start being proactive and empowering ourselves to take care of our own health and well-being. So this course, we use very practical, effective, and efficient ways that we optimize and regulate our physical health, our psychological health, emotional well-being, really geared towards people who are older and are going through the challenges of aging as we kind of maybe deal with some more aches and pains. It's very common people are starting to have trouble with sleep. So what are realistic expectations for someone taking this course? What are the benefits you can expect to feel, experience, and just becomes part of your life? What we believe is that if you follow this course, you do all the practices, you follow the advice, and most importantly, you implement these into your daily life, that what you can expect is a higher quality of life. I think what you see nowadays in this field, whether it's health and wellness or specifically yoga or meditation, there's a lot of talk on longevity. And I think it's a bit of making a bit of false promises that people are going to live to be centenarians if they just meditate a bit more, do a little more yoga. And while there's a bit too much genetic factors involved and just other things about life that can maybe have a pretty serious influence on how long we live. But what we can see is that when people follow healthy protocols, is that their quality of life when they're living is better. They're in better physical shape, they're in better psychological health, their emotional regulation is higher, they're sleeping better, their interactions with other people are better. So when you focus on these, what we call the 6 pillars of holistic health, and you follow the advice, you follow the practices, you're implementing things like the 3-2-1 strategy for what to do in the evenings, about when to eat, when to finish looking at screens, what to do in your last hour before sleep, how to access the downstate during the daytime through really relaxing meditations and through really calming practices. When you do things like that, your quality of life will be better. So that is what we're focused on here. It's not necessarily on some promise that you're going to live super long, but what we can do is talk about improving and enhancing your quality of life, both physically and psychologically. Thanks.